Yeah, I mean the average attention span is like 5 minutes, so
if anybody gets to the full 10 minutes, we've got stalkers, probably.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you got a different problem at that point.
Kyle Denny at Bob Orman Honda thought it would be fine for us to borrow this sleek new Honda Acura, a perfect complement to our ruffled, not-so-new guest, Brian Russell of the Russell Company. This is Realtors and Rides Getting Java. That was wire mesh that was like sticking out of 3 feet to the road.
do you even know what you're talking about sometimes? It wasn't sticking out 3 feet in the road.
Yeah, it was. Go back and we'll measure. I have a great eye for being able to measure length from length. Short. Yeah, this sounds bad.
Hey.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
Good.
Hey, you at the car place yet?
Yep, I'm over here.
All right, we're in a red Honda Accord, so
yeah.
We'll pull up here in like 2 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
There's a lot of trucks and traffic down here, so you might have to weave.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at weaving.
Okay, cool. See you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So did you go to the Purdue game?
Oh man, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. So I go to the Purdue game, Thursday's game, and we get there, and I get on the escalator, and Kathy is like 2 people in front of me.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's funny, 20,000 people. And then I almost do the thing where it's like, oh, hey, Kathy. But then I realized that she probably has no idea who I am. Just like phone conversations, right? It's like the entire time we've ever... Like,
she'd be able to play it off like she knew you.
I know, and I didn't want that. So I was like, I'm just not even going to do it. Like, what?
Like, hey, you?
I know, yeah. Oh,
Good
hey,
to
nice
see you.
Nice to see you here. So what did you do before real estate?
I was a cook and a bartender.
Cook and a bartender.
Out in Cali.
Yeah. Yep. I went to culinary school in San Francisco.
So you're a full-fledged chef, though, then, right?
Technically, yes. Yeah, I'm a certified culinarian.
Did you ever miss that?
I didn't while I did it. Of course, I got a little burnt out on it, but then recently I've started to miss it a little bit, and so we're working on putting in a kitchen at the brewery.
Yeah, yeah. That's the other thing. You guys own Brokerage Brewery, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet place.
Yeah, pretty.
Now you do have to serve food out there right now, right?
Yeah, we do. We have year-old frozen breakfast sandwiches that we can nuke up for you for like $5 a piece.
Sweet.
And we got some those cup of ramen, you know, cup of noodle,
cup o noodle,
$5 also as well.
Nice.
Steal. We have to have coffee and Coke and milk is required for 25 people at all times.
Why the milk?
It's part of the blue laws.
For 25 people?
25 people
so
at all
what's
times.
What's that equate to? Like how many
2
gallons?
boxes of powdered milk.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We can pour you a glass for $5.
Yeah. Yep, no talk.
Why do we even try?
I don't know.
Why do we even
This
try?
is where fuel is now.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, this is here.
We got a ticket over here because they switch it. There's a time period where they allow cars to park there, like I think during Christmas break, and then they switch it over to only motorcycles can park there.
Yeah, you know, I think that you know the guy that created Marvel, right?
Stan Lee.
Yeah. And you know he does a cameo in every one of his performances. Yeah. He's not dead. He's the West Lafayette parking guy. I've seen him.
Oh, look at that.
This is where we act like we
actually have a crew.
Yeah.
Filming crew.
So, hey, watch your step. You're gonna fall.
Yeah. There you go. Don't hit your butt.
Thank you, sir. I always like to see the height difference too.
There's not much. There's not much. This is normal.
Not bad. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Do what the person tells you to do, and everybody's doing it at the same time, and then you like rotate through the room. It's pretty cool.
This is so stupid, but I read it was like an NPR article or something. They were talking about how
Way to drop some knowledge.
I know, right?
NPR,
yeah. About how it was wrestlers and Russian wrestlers. The reason they were so good for so long is because they trained their body to go not to the extreme, but always like in the middle.
Oh, right.
And that's how they train, like for just hours and hours and hours in the middle. And that way their stamina is always way better than these people that go like to the extreme and then back down, extreme back down. So yeah.
But that's higher interval training.
Yeah,
high intensity interval training.
yeah.
So that's what the current fad is like.
Yeah.
Max it out, bring it back down.
Yeah.
Max it out,
Max
bring it
rest,
back.
yeah.
So
What is that? That program, the workout program, that's the big one now. That's like that. It's all high interval. Yeah. Zumba.
no, not Zumba.
Do you do Zumba?
No,
You ever tried it?
No.
Come on.
Seems girly to me.
I think it's mainly just focused around the music, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're kind of
Like,
just
that's
like
kinda how they-
dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that
Sounds
Gene?
like you dance in the kitchen.
Quiche, that's it.
What's the difference?
Dang, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you very much.
Which one is that? What's
That is the bacon quiche.
bacon quiche? Bacon blue?
Yeah,
Bacon blue cheese.
that does look good. I'm
Good?
buying now.
Mm-hmm.
My one
Yeah.
banana.
I know. I'm trying to go vegetarian for 30 days. I have no idea why I got on this fat. I'm
Full
just like,
vegan or just?
just vegetarian, so
Yeah.
no meats and stuff. So I'm just like salads and stuff. I'm day 2 into it.
Day 2, all right.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah. It's made
Wow.
huge impact. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
like very pretentious about it now too?
No, no. But if you eat meat, I mean,
Are you
you're a horrible person. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How's that bacon?
Yeah.
5 pigs had to die for that.
Yeah,
I'm very happy.
thank you.
You ever
It's
think
the-
about that? Like if you sit down and eat, like you go to a Buffalo Wild Wings and you know,
You get
give
like
me
10 or 20
You
rings.
think
and you're
about
like,
how many chickens
that's a
just
lot of
died
chickens.
for this one little basket. I made.
Right. Times however many people in
billion
restaurants.
people.
Times how many restaurants. Like it's mind blowing our food system in the world. And then when you think about like our grocery stores have like a 2 to 3 day supply of food.
Yeah.
And if there was a natural disaster or
Yeah.
made something, we're gonna be out of food like
Yeah.
fast.
Day 3.
Fast, yeah. Day 3 of our vegetarianism.
Well, my wife, she worked at a Walgreens, so she's got this thing against anything that's, you know, she looks at the box, like what's the expiration date, and to me that's just like, you know, expiration date. It doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, that's
what it means to the store.
It's
not me at
it's
home.
a suggestion, not a rule, right?
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
I live by the expiration
Oh.
Do
date.
you really? You gotta live a little, man. Build up your immunity.
Well,
Yeah.
so my mom, bless her, she doesn't throw anything away.
Yeah.
One year for Christmas, my cousin and my sister decided to put the little googly eyes on all the food in her refrigerator.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago, there are still
Googly eyes.
googly
on that?
eyes
Nice.
on some of the stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know. So
Well-
I think it's a little bit of backlash against
Against that.
the never throwing anything away.
Yeah.
My grandma, if there was a mold on it, she would scoop or scrape off the mold and then eat the rest of the stuff.
Now, see, I heard
Yeah.
that's bad.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure
Because
it's horrible.
you're only seeing like the
No,
surface,
yeah.
and
Are you a
it's.
doctor?
Yeah,
How do you-
it's
It's
yeah.
mold. Yeah. It's
I saw
bad.
something. I saw something.
I saw something.
Probably on Facebook.
on NPR.
Yeah, on NPR.
Hey, okay, I don't know if that's a subtle diss or straight up diss, but my vegetarianism does not appreciate that.
We would have family gatherings, and then the food would be out, you know, on a hot
Oh,
July
yeah.
day.
Mhm.
You know, you eat it for lunch, and then it sits out there, and then you come back for dinner.
Yep. Avoid the deviled eggs on that day.
Yeah.
You know. Sounds like you're having fun.
It's
with the
good.
brewery.
It is. It is. I like it.
So are you going to do the menu there, or are you going to be hands off of that, or what?
I'm gonna be really hands-on. I think I'm gonna run the kitchen for like 3 months.
Nice. Okay.
Set the tone, make the bar high, and then bring somebody on to take over at that point.
What
So,
kind of master chef are you? Do you like bark orders, or do you, you know?
I'm
cuss
not.
and
I'm not
yell
a
and-
thrower. I don't throw stuff.
Well,
I'll
that's good.
yell
That's
when it
one
gets
thing.
busy. I'm a dancer when I'm cooking.
Okay.
I like sing and dance while I'm on the line.
Yeah.
And just like the busier it gets, the more I get into the music that's playing, and
Yeah.
just go like crank.
So what music do you listen to when you cook? Just whatever on the radio, or what?
Yeah, you know, a lot of times I'll get into like a classic rock phase because that's I worked at Subway. That's where I met my wife here on campus,
Nice.
and
Is that where you got your culinary training?
that wasn't where I got my culinary training, but that was my. I wanted to work for Subway so bad, like in the late '80s and early '90s, and
Yeah.
finally got on there. And the manager there. I mean, yeah.
Finally
it was,
got on. I
it
like
was
how
bucket list for me at 17.
Now they're gas
Jared
station
took it
Subways.
to the mountain and then over the
Yeah,
other side.
That's true.
Yeah, we can't talk about him anymore.
No, we
No.
can't.
Him and Cosby are on the list.
Yep,
No
yep.
talks.